Okay, so for those of you guys know, Cookie Run OvenSmash is currently open right now for the closed beta testing application or sign up, and Andy Runner, a Korean YouTuber for Cookie Run Kingdom, actually got invited to participate in a Creators Cup and test out the first initial build of the game and kind of made a video regarding it. And I got permission from him to record this, use this video for me to share all of the skills that he was able to see inside of the game currently right now. So let's get into it and let's see exactly what we are getting here. So if you guys look at the screen right now, this is going to be the area that he did visit today in order to go and test out the entire initial build of the game. And it was a very big stadium, and he did say that he was able to meet a lot of different creators in Korea as well. We see the poster here with all the new cookies as well, and he does explain that this was a 3v3 experience where 3 individual creators were grouped up as a team, and then they were able to verse different teams that were there for the experience. And you're able to see Ice Pop Cookie, the new cookie that has been added to the game. So you can see right over here in the beginning, Cherry, Tiger Lily, Peppermint, as well as Peach and Dark Choco. You can see like these rarities right over here. They're common rarity as of right now, but Andy Runner did state inside of his live stream that I did watch, he did state that this does feel a lot like more of a control oriented game. So although he wasn't able to really test out how much of a difference it will make between the players when it comes to the gacha and the in-game purchases, but he did state when I actually personally texted him that this really just felt like a real control focused game where your controls are going to really determine whether you win or not, and then the specs or your stats and things like that are going to play a secondary role. All right, and then you guys are able to kind of see on the bottom here too, I believe this is chili pepper right here, blueberry pie, and then we also do have another cookie that's from Oven Break, and then we see Madeline as well as Rye over there as well. And then you're able to see 3 different costumes that are available to you as well. And you guys know that inside of the actual homepage, you are able to see the costumes that are going to be given out. So you are able to go and put individual costumes. And then right over here on the right side, you do see passives. And then as well as this is the initial basic attack. And then this is going to be your ultimate as well. So very similar setup as like Brawl Stars as well. And also kind of like Smash Legends. A little bit different from Smash Legends. I would say this setup is a more like Brawl Stars. And then you do see the level as well. Right now from the testing, it was all max level at level 10. Not too sure how they do the whole leveling and how much it costs. It does not seem to have any promotion or anything like that. So it does look like the leveling is going to be main focus of the gachas and the actual usage of coins and things like that. And then he does state that right over here that the 2 passives, you have different ones that you're able to go and choose from. So right now, the ones that he have chosen, I think this one right over here is going to be the increase in overall health as well as reduction in the actual cooldown. And then he did say that there was something like movement speed bonus and things like that. So it does look like there are different passives that you're able to choose for your individual cookies. And then something that is different here is that the individual cookies actually have 2 different types of basic attacks. So right here he does state that there's type A as well as type B that you are able to select before you guys actually go into the game. So during the lobby phase, you are able to select and customize your build so that you are able to select what kind of type of ability you want to go in with. And also he does state that this is going to be the same thing for the ultimate as well. 궁극기 is going to be ultimate in Korean, and you also do have 2 different types that you're able to choose for the ultimate as well. So I think it's going to be a really good thing here that you're able to customize your build, and one build is not going to be exactly the same as others. You are going to have to adjust according to that, and that's the reason why I think Andy Runner kind of stated that skill as well as your controls are going to be playing a really vital role in your actual success, because you knowing what the cookies does as well as you knowing what the enemy cookies abilities do is going to play a vital role in actually how you're going to go up against it and how you're going to strategize for your victory. So let's look at Cherry Cookie's skill right over here. So right now he's going to use the ultimate. So you're going to go and drag, all right? And then it's going to land on a specific area. Giant bomb right there. That's going to be one of the ultimates, all right? And then he's going to look at the basic attack. So very kind of similar to how it is from Tower of Adventure, right? So we have that. And then also, it does look like she has a movement ability as well. So that right there, where she jumped up into the air, was a movement ability that you're able to have. So that's actually really, really cool. So this one's going to be Tiger Lily. So that's the ultimate right there. Okay, I think that's kind of like a power-up that you do get for the ultimate. For the basic attack, it's a javelin throw. Okay, so apparently that really hurts if you guys do get hit. And then right there is going to be the movement skill for Tiger Lily. And the next one is going to be Peppermint. So Peppermint, you have the giant whale come out, kind of like how you saw inside the video. And then also you do see the basic attack. So you send out different bubble. And also the kind of quote-unquote support / movement skill for Peppermint is going to be heal. And then you also do have Peach Cookie. All right, Peach Cookie is going to have like a giant whirlwind right there. Kind of like Garen inside of League of Legends, as well as inside of Brawl Stars. There is that one character with the pickaxe that also does this thing too. I forgot the name of it. But so we have the spinning ability. And then the basic attack is going to be just jumping at it with the staff and swinging. You also see the movement skill is going to be dashing forward and smacking the enemy with the staff again. And then we have the Dark Choco. Apparently, Dark Choco was really, really good for Indie Runner. And then we also have, as you can see, the ultimate, the wave of lightning that we see inside of Cookie Run Kingdom as well. So that's going to be a very, very familiar one, right? That we also see every single time. And then next one is going to be movement / support skill for Dark Choco here. So you do see like a dash as well. And then you can see that Dark Choco's basic attack is going to be a swing in a circle rather than just a slash into the front. Next one is going to be Chili. So Chili does have that dagger whirlwind, as well as the basic attack is going to be throwing 3 daggers. And you can see right there, the dash was the movement skill or the support skill for Chili. Next one is going to be Blueberry Pie. Blueberry Pie does have that, dragon spell that we do see inside of Cookie Run Oven break. And then we do see the regular attack is going to be sending out Spell Wave as well, and then a teleport ability as well. And the next one is going to be Blue Slush from, I believe this was Oven Break, right? And then you can see that's the ultimate where you send out like 3 waves, a bunch of I guess slush. And then basic attack, it looks like it's going to be sending out 5 individual arrows out at the enemies, and then you can use that up to 3 times until it recharges and stuff like that, similar to how Brawl Stars works, right? And then the support skill is going to be dashing backwards, it looks like. All right, next one is going to be Madeline. Madeline is going to be an epic cookie, and you can see right there, that one is going to be an ultimate where you kind of go up and then down onto a specific area. Not sure if it's going to have any effects for the team as well. And the next one is going to be the basic attack for Madeline. So it's going to be more of a slash, and it does look pretty darn fast. And then we also do have the support skill for Madeline. It looks like kind of like a shield or a heal. Next one is going to be Rye. Rye's ultimate is a barrage of bullets. That's kind of crazy. The basic attack is very similar to how we have in Tower of Adventure. And then the movement skill is going to be a dash forward. Next one, Latte Cookie. Latte Cookie is going to have a very similar skill as in Cookie Run Kingdom. A specific area is going to be covered with latte art. And then I believe that's going to be the basic attack. So it throws out a coffee bean and then splits up into 2 areas in a line. And the next one's going to be the movement skill. You kind of go up into the air and then you ride your broom. That's pretty cool, right? So that's pretty cool. And also you do see that you can throw bombs at the enemies while you're riding them. Next one is going to be Strawberry Crepe from Cookie Run Kingdom. Very, very nicely designed. I honestly do love the design and the graphics of the cookies. And then the ultimate is going to be very similar to someone like Nita inside of Brawl Stars, where you're going to summon that crepe bear or crepe robot, waffle bot here. And then this one is going to be the basic attack, where you're going to send out your arms and then it's going to stab at the enemies. All right, pretty cool. And then the support skill is going to be a grab, or is going to be shooting out the arms. All right, just to let you guys know, these skills that he's actually testing out is going to be one set. I believe there are different set, like we said, the A and B. I believe he's just testing out one of them right now. Next one is going to be the Ice Pop Cookie, the new cookie that we have gotten for OvenSmash, right? And then you can see that the ultimate right there. All right, you throw out the icicle pop and then it goes and explodes. Apparently that's what it's doing. And then that's the movement skill, kind of jumping. And then we next have the fruit punch, right? Fruit punch is going to go into like a fury mode for the ultimate, and then you can see right there the basic attack is a smash down, and then it does look like you're gonna get a dash for the movement skill right there. Next one is gonna be Jerky Cookie, another new cookie, right? So let's see how this goes. Apparently it's very, very powerful. A little hard to land, but you see right there, you send out that one blast, and then apparently if you get hit, you pretty much die is what he says. And then the basic attack right there, and then the dash is also the movement skill. Next one is gonna be String Cheese. String Cheese is gonna be more like Jesse inside of Brawl Stars, or if you guys play Overwatch and stuff like that, Torbjorn, basically a classic turret character. All right, and then you also do have like more of a Gatling gun style of you know, basic attack. And then I'm not exactly sure about what the support skill is. I guess it's a spin, and then you get like a shield or something like that. All right, and the next one is gonna be the different modes that they were able to test out as of right now. So the first one, the Castle Break, is going to be more of a payload type of you know, game mode. So you have that turtle as well as a sugar gnome on top. So you have to basically push this turtle to the very end is how the whole payload works. And then we also do have the gold rush, I believe, where you have to collect a certain amount of gold and then you have to hold it. I guess that's how it works. We also do have the Smash Arena. It's a 3v3. It does look like that's just a very straightforward 3v3 battle. And then they also do have Battle Royale, which is going to be the single player mode as well. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much the first look at OvenSmash and the characters. Of course, not all of the characters that were initially shown inside of the trailer were actually available for testing for them, but absolutely looks amazing. Honestly, right now I am very, very excited. Apparently when I talked to Andy Rutter, he did state that the game is really, really good, and he did say it seems like it is really going to pop off for any of the people who love the Cookie Run IP as well as love these type of control-oriented, skill-oriented RPG arena battle games. This is going to be a really, really fun one. I do love the graphics. And right now, honestly, to let you guys know, I am currently playing Brawl Stars as well as Smash Legends again. Two of the games that are very similar to how OvenSmash is, so that I'm kind of preparing myself for OvenSmash's closed beta testing. I'm excited. I would love to play with you guys. So if you guys actually didn't sign up for the closed beta testing yet, please do down in the description below as well as the comment section. And also, I am chosen as one of the creators, so I should be able to get either exclusive link or code in order to share with you guys so that you guys can also join in on the fun for the closed beta testing duration. This is going to be exclusive for mobile as of right now for the closed beta testing. I have a feeling that they are going to be releasing a computer or PC variant, most likely either through the Google Play beta or either through Steam, because that was the initial thing that they did want to do, and most likely it's going to have controller support as well. So looking forward to all of the things that are going to be coming out for this game, hopefully this year. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you guys are going to be playing it and if you're excited for the new game. Thank you, Andy Runner, once again for uploading this video. I will have his video down in the description as well. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.